everybody, it's Wendy. Welcome. Today I have a fun kind of project, I guess, to show you. I'm using this stamp set. It's called Big Day. It is a celebration stamp set. You can only get it free with a $50 order. I love this stamp set. I think it's probably my favorite celebration set. So what I've done is I've already put all of my stamps on a clear block, just like this, and then I'm setting it aside. And when I do this, this is oftentimes what I will do when I'm working with one stamp set to make multiple different cards. So today is 3 cards, 1 stamp set. Okay, so I'm going to show you the 3 cards I made, and then I'm going to show you how to make one of them. So I made this one, really cute, just blank inside. And this one, celebrate your big day with cake. And then on the inside it says, and perhaps a little ice cream. And then this one just simply has a cake right in the middle of it, which I really love. Sometimes super simple cards like that, and then a sentiment on the inside. There's something about a lot of white space that appeals to me. Some people don't like that, but I really love cards that have a lot of white space and that have a lot of simplicity. So these are 3 very different looking cards, but all using one stamp set, which is something I love to try to do. So I'm going to show you how to make one of them today. And we are going to make this one. Okay, so for this card, I used Calypso Coral, Marina Mist, and Pear Pizzazz. So I'm going to go ahead and open these up. Now you need either baby wipes or your Stampin' Scrubber handy when you do this, because you have to clean your stamp in between each color. Otherwise you'll mix your ink colors, and you don't want that. That's a bummer. So what I did so that I could get things lined up the way I wanted them is I started with the color that I wanted on the bottom first, and I stamped the bottom color first. So I'm going to move this up so you can see what I'm doing. So I started with the blue and just stamped my happy birthday, and then I'm cleaning it, and then I'm going to move to the green, which is Pear Pizzazz. And these colors are Stampin' Up! Colors, and they're available in my online store if you want to purchase them. And they make a great color combination. You can make beautiful cards with florals or anything. So if you were just looking to get started and wanted something super simple, you could buy these 3 colors, a couple of stamp sets, and some of these great note cards to get started with, and you would be ready to make cards, no problem. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the Marina Mist because I don't need that, but I'll need the other 2. And I'm going to get my Memento. This is Tuxedo Black Memento ink. And I'm going to ink up the cake, which is super cute. And stamp it there on the side. And then to color in the cake, I am actually going to be using a blender pen. So I don't know if you have heard, but our blendabilities have been, are now unavailable. And that is because they had a manufacturing defect, and we do not believe in giving product, selling product that is not perfect, in perfect condition. So Stampin' Up! Went ahead and pulled the blendabilities off the market until the issue is fixed with the manufacturer. So if you want blendability markers, that's these, what I'm talking about. Just hang tight. Stampin' Up's working to get the situation dealt with, and when they do, they will be available for purchase again, okay? So hang tight. I'm really sorry if you want those and can't get them. But I'm going to show you some other coloring techniques. So this is a blender pen. These come in a pack of 3 for $10.95, and you can use them with any color, and you can use them over and over and over again, okay? So I'm going to grab myself a piece of scratch paper here, and I'm just going to pick some ink up with the tip of my blender pen. And Stampin' Up! Stamps have a really cool way of highlighting for you the areas that should be darker and the areas that should be lighter. So by all these little lines here on this side of the cake, that indicates to me that this should be a darker area, and it should fade into a lighter color. Okay? Same up here. So I start with my blender pen where it has the heaviest amount of ink over on the side that I want darker, and then I drag over to the side that I want lighter. If that makes sense. So by the time I'm over here, my ink starts running out. And then I'm just gonna darken in this area right here. Okay, so now all I have to do is clean this by rubbing it on a piece of scratch paper until it's clear. Then I can go ahead and put it into the Calypso Coral. And I'm just going to do the edges of my cake, or the piped icing part, with Calypso Coral on my blender pen. I really love using a blender pen because it's only one pen that I have to get out, and it shades really nicely and gives those cool watercolor effects really nicely. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and get out Smoky Slate. And I'm going to use this for the base of my cake. This would make a great guy card because of the colors. And it would make a great girl card too. Could go use it for whichever. I'm just going to darken this up a little over here. The one thing I will tell you with the blender pen though, is you don't want to color a bunch. You kind of want to give soft strokes and move your pen regularly. You don't want to get in one place and color back and forth because it'll bead the paper up and then you'll have it'll ruin your project. So just remember that when you're using a blender pen. So that is one of the 3 cards that I made, and I love the way it turned out. And then I really love the other 2 also. So this is how you can have a lot of fun making different cards using only one stamp set. Hope you enjoyed this video tutorial. Go over to my blog and click on free exclusive tutorials to sign up to be on my mailing list. And then you'll get free exclusive tutorials and other stuff from me, updates and fun info. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.